Hey guys, we're back for another video. Today I'm gonna have to try and review and theorize about Agatha All Along. What's that? That was the next installment for the MCU, Phase 5 after Deadpool and Wolverine. So I'm gonna make this quick because, I don't know, reason's sake. So let's first talk about how I thought about it. You know, it was decent. Not exactly game changers like the same amount as how I felt about Echo, but you know, it was good. It was decent. You know, I mean, episode 1 was very slow, but then after that, yeah, it was great. It was very great. I mean, I love all the WandaVision references that are in. I love all the references to Multiverse of Madness. I will say, that did felt like things were connected and stuff. You know, it wasn't as the grandeur amount that was the Marvels. I still argue that the Marvel was like the only project in Phase 5 that actually felt like we were progressing into something. Quantumania had King, but then again, that's all wasted. Volume 3, nope, nothing. Secret Region, barely anything. Yeah, none of that much happened there. Loki Season 2, again, nothing that much happens in there except for, you know, Loki thing. But then again, that didn't even get transitioned forward to Deadpool Wolverine. We didn't see Loki at all. Echo, all we got was Kingpin being the mayor. That was something. And sure, we're going to see some of that in Daredevil Bored Again. No, he's not bored again. Born Again. And then with Deadpool Wolverine, really nothing that much happens because, well, it's not even about the MCU characters. In fact, only like 2 of them show up in this film. 2, was it? Yeah, only 2 of them show up. That's it. And Agatha All Along, we did make some progress, but really not that much. All we got for this progress is that we finally got confirmation that Wiccan is alive, or Billy Maximoff's alive, and he's in this form of Wiccan. Pretty cool. I did like how they found a way to add in the comic accurate name of the character. Is, you know, they didn't decide to just cheap it off and by saying, oh, this is just Billy Maximoff, that's it. No, they find someone whose name William Kaplan, then have Billy Maximoff possess him. That was actually pretty genius. What was another genius move that they did? I forgot. Honestly, I don't know what else to talk about. I mean, I guess I like how this story was about also finding Tommy Maximoff, you know, the next Quicksilver, or whatever he's called. I think he's called Speed. Is he really just called Speed? I was thinking more of Wiccan and Speed. Oh god, his name is Speed. I don't know. I feel like he could have been better called Green Silver because he apparently wears a green suit. I was like, no, Quick Green, no. Emerald Speed. Yeah, that could have been his name. The Emerald Speed. Why can't we just call him that? But I think he's going to be something important in Vision Quest, which we have to wait till 2026. Why? Look, I'm just sorry. Look, I just want to say something. I feel like the Phase 5 felt less forwardist than Phase 4. Like, Phase 4, I can understand why they made no progress. That's just setting up everything. But now we're in Phase 5. And I felt like the only project that has made progress is the Marvels. Everything else, nothing. I had fun with them, yes, but we're in the second half of Phase 5, and I just felt like we should, I don't know, continue forward. You know, I was really hoping this year we would get a Hawkeye Season 2 that would just be about Kate Bishop, Miss Marvel, Cassie Lang just teaming up. That would have been progress of something. Well, no, we're not even getting it. We're getting What If Season 3 and like, oh, I barely like What If. First of all, it's animation. I'm not exactly a fan of 2D animation. I'm more into the 3D animation, which is also why I'm not excited for Creature Commandos, because I feel like starting off with an animated project for the DCU is just a bad move. They should have just started off with Superman Legacy. Why start off with this? And it's rated R. I'm not a fan of rated R projects. I mean, I almost puked a lot when trying to watch Invincible. Oh god, the fact I'm gonna have to do that a third time Oh god. Okay. Let's just continue forward. Anyways, and then after that, you know what? Let's just talk about why Hawkeye Season 2 felt necessary. You know, just to make progress. I mean, it would have been a genius move. How come Kevin Feige never came up with that? I just wonder if Kevin Feige... I mean, the inclusion of Miss Marvel in the Marvels was genius. Why couldn't he just come up with Hawkeye Season 2 about the Young Avengers? Look, I just don't want to wait till 2027 for Hawkeye Season 2, because that's what people are saying that's when it's coming out. And I'm like, no, I'm not waiting that long. Never in a million years I would wait that long for Season 2 of anything. Just straight up anything. That's like waiting for Season 2 of the Arrow. I mean, imagine there was Season 1 Arrow in 2012, and then we had to wait till like 2019 for Season 2. Like, people would just not appreciate that at all. No one would. It wouldn't make any sense. It wouldn't make any sense at all. I don't understand. Oh, I'm just miserable. Oh, I don't know what else I want to say. Look, I'm just saying. So, let's just theorize before I talk about what's next. Because what's next hopefully will be very important. So, basically, what we learned is that the Witch's Road is a made-up thing by Billy Maximoff, meaning that he's more powerful than the Scarlet Witch, confirmed. We don't know if Wanda's dead. I believe she is dead, just because it makes it easier for me. I'm just one of those guys who just likes to make things easier for myself. So, for reason being, I just think that Wanda's dead. Simple as that. This show has not proved anything that to be false. Same thing with Vision. I think Vision's also dead. We've seen nothing about White Vision. I honestly barely cared about White Vision throughout all this. We got confirmation of Mephisto, but then again, where is he? People say he'd be an Ironheart, which is for some reason the last installment in Phase. Like, can I just scare it to talk about that? Why is Ironheart the final installment in Phase 5 and not Thunderbolts? Why? I don't understand. Thunderbolts fits perfectly for the end. Why is Ironheart for some reason squeezed in to be the finale? I don't understand. I don't understand. Who signed up for this? Who thought about this? I want to know. Who thought of this? Please give me the answer. Who thought of this? Because Ironheart ending up Phase 5 is just, I don't know, man. Unless we get Tony Stark to cameo in there, which I highly doubted. I highly doubt he will make a cameo in Ironheart or Brave New World. It just doesn't feel right. I know you're saying, oh, this could be like the Ant-Man of Phase 5. You know, because how Ant-Man ended it. I know, but it has to be really convincing. I'm not saying this show's gonna be bad. I'm not gonna be one of those people who say Ironheart's gonna be bad. I don't believe that at all. I just feel like they could have either pushed this up to Phase 6 or have it released what it was originally supposed to be, which is probably some point March of this year. They could, unless they were too much, unless the CGI was too much for them. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Look, I'm expecting iHeart to probably blow me away like how this show did. So, let's just all calm down for now. Let's just get on with other things that we need to theorize about. How does it set up Kang Dynasty? I'm sorry, Doomsday and Secret Wars? I don't know. I mean, Billy Maximoff's probably gonna be in there. Also, for those who are saying that this is, you don't know, you realize that in the logo it doesn't say Marvel Studios, it says Marvel Television. And apparently it's because it's not necessary to watch before watching Secret Wars. Well, I call bullshit. I'm sorry for swearing. I'm just calling bullshit on that. This is definitely necessary to watch for lots of reasons. Billy Maximoff, I was a ghost. Aren't people gonna get confused by that once they go into Doomsday and she shows up, and when Billy Max shows, they're gonna be like, "Who is this guy?" And then for I was like, "Why is she a ghost? I thought she was stuck in the thing." So, I feel like you could definitely need to watch this. Just like you're definitely gonna need to watch Echo to understand Kingpin's stuff. So, yes, you have to watch everything. I am not believing that theory of where you don't have to watch everything. Clearly from watching this, this is completely necessary to watch. Because if it wasn't, then Agatha would not become a ghost. Billy Maxwell would never appear in this show. And also, Daredevil Born Again is considered Marvel Television, and of course that's going to be necessary to watch. Like, I'm not believing this thing about how Marvel Television is a thing where you don't have to watch it. You definitely do have to watch it. I'm just telling you, you're definitely going to have to. So, if you want to learn more lore, I recommend watching these shows. But not saying you have to. I'm just saying that if you want to understand the lore of everything, you have to watch them. Just saying. That's my opinion. What else is there to talk about? God, I think that's it. I think that's it. I honestly don't have that much to say. I wonder by now I think I'm showing the Phase 5 imaging. As you can see, I did make some changes because I had to squeeze in some room because I feel like some of the logos I made were just way too big. Just way too big for anything to fit in. As you can see, they're a lot smaller now because I need to add in 4 more. Which are, let's actually talk about the last 4 or 6 remaining Phase 5 projects. So, next up for actually is What If Season 3. And like I said, I'm not that excited for. I mean, there is some interesting what ifs. Let me think of what ifs I saw in that mini teaser. We know it's going to be a what if relating to Bucky Barnes and the Red Guardian. That's going to be a fun one. Ish. What's another one? Apparently there was something involving anime mech-erizer thingies. There's going to be a musical one with Agatha, so she's just going to return easily. That's something. What else is there? I swear I heard of another one. Hold on, this one. I think... Oh, I got one. It's the one with Shang-Chi as a cowboy. What is that? What if the Avengers assembled in 1850s? That's all I can think of. What else is there? No, I got nothing. That's all I can think of. And I think there's 9 episodes. I hope there's 9 episodes. I think there's 9 episodes. You know, no, we just should hit 10. If this is the finale, have 10 episodes. I mean, 9 is perfectly good, you know, to make it symmetrical. And how is this even going to end? That's my real question. How do you end up this what if thing? By having the Watcher go to Earth 616 and contact with the real Doctor Strange? That would be cool. I would love to see a live action Watcher. Definitely. Yeah, I think that's it. What's really next for this thing that's not animation is something that actually might progress the story forward, which is Captain America New World, or I'm sorry, Brave New World. Because this one's going to be about Red Hulk, Eternal Celestial Boy, Wolverine, Wolverine periodic table stuff, Wolverine's material, adamantium, and as I saw from the leaked trailer, yes, I watched the leaked trailer. I know I shouldn't, but I just did. A new Avengers lineup, which means Shang-Chi could appear in this film, which means anyone can actually appear in this film. We're actually going to see some Avengers. Then right after that, well, actually, never mind, scratch that. Before that is my friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, but I'm honestly not that excited for it because it's not canon. But I'll give it a watch because there might be, because Daredevil's in it, and Spider-Man, even though he's not going to be played by Tom Holland. Anyways, next up is Daredevil Born Again, which is, oh god, this has to be something. I'm really hoping we get more than just Kamala's dad in there. Like, I'm hoping we get an episode with, I don't know, Echo, Kate Bishop, Hawkeye even. No, wait, they're the same person. Who else what else is there to talk about? Yes, Thunderbolts. That's literally my most anticipated film ever since 2022 of Phase 5 because it was the finale. It was the finale. What is it? It's an Avengers film. Kinda. It kind of is an Avengers film. But it's basically 6 heroes from Phase 4 teaming up. Well, 5 of them. One of them's the Winter Soldier, but basically 5 teaming up, which means we might actually get some progression with some stuff. And then last but not least, Ironheart, which hopefully, I don't know, has some big plot twist that leads us up to Secret Wars or something. Anyway, that is it. I gotta rank it. I'll put it between where I put Iron Man 1 and Iron Man 2. It wasn't as good as WandaVision, but it was still solid. I'll just say that. Anyways, that's it. Hope you enjoy. Please this video, give it a like, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.